thought it was one of the best plays I've ever seen.
Oh, Sam, it was terrible. A play about furniture movers. I spent $25 to watch a guy swear at a sectional for 2 hours.
You missed the whole point, J.D. My friend Molly and I saw it. We were completely riveted.
Sure. 10 brawny guys in ripped T-shirts hoisting a piano. I know your type, Russell.
Dixie, did you see it?
Yes, I did, Sam.
And what did you think?
Well, it was hard to say. I had bad seats. They were in the theater.
Hi, everybody. How was Andrea's? Did you get a lot of studying done?
None. Her TV was broken. Sam, can I ask you a question? When you know two people who you think should get together, how do you set it up?
Oh, a little matchmaking, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first you usually tell them about each other, and then
Sam, let me tell you about Eric Randall, Andrea's father.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Not me. I hate blind dates.
Well, you liked the idea 2 seconds ago.
Well, that's when I thought it was for somebody else. Besides, I already have a boyfriend, Steve.
Yeah, Steve's a great guy.
Yeah. Sam, he lives on the other side of the country. I mean, you should have someone you can share international coffees with to celebrate the moments of your life.
Okay, so we don't see as much of each other as we'd like, but we talk on the phone all the time.
Yeah, that's my idea of a fun date. Splash on the cologne, turn down the lights, and dial.
I think we should give this Eric guy a chance.
J.D.
I'm intruding.
Yes.
I can't help it, Sam. I'm married and I'm happy. I worry about anyone who isn't married.
I'm not married.
And I worry about you, Jack. What's this Eric like?
He's a doctor.
Jackpot.
Oh. Sam, he's perfect for you. He's smart, he's successful, he's handsome.
So why is he single?
Why are you single?
I thought you were on my side.
I am, and you're not answering the question.
I can't help it if the guy I like lives in New York.
Oh, come on, Sam. It's kind of convenient having a boyfriend who lives 3,000 miles away. You don't have to make a commitment.
I think that maybe we are intruding.
Yes.
The important thing is that Sam likes her life the way it is.
Thank you.
A lot of people like weaving on Saturday night.
And I'm not afraid of commitment.
Come on, Sam. You can only attain a long-term successful relationship by meeting new people and giving things a chance to develop.
Where did you learn that from, Jack? Your month with Alondra or your 3 weeks with Nadine?
Jack, don't help me.
I'm sorry, Patty, but ever since Carl, I do not go out on blind dates.
Who?
Carl! Carl, the guy who drove the El Camino with the dog in the back?
Oh, geez. Sam, you think I'm just some kind of stupid kid who's going to stick you with the dweeb? Fine. Let somebody else fall in love with Eric for all eternity.
Oh, Patty.
That way you don't have to be afraid of liking him.
Or make a commitment.
Or changing your life.
You've always got me.
Tell him to call me.
Okay, Sam, Andrea told me everything you need to know about Eric, okay? His hobbies and his pet peeves, and I wrote them all down on these 3x5 cards here. Now, he loves camping and mountain climbing.
I'll yodel in the car.
I just thought you'd like to be prepared so that you know how to act.
Well, how about if I take a wild risk and act like myself?
Well, if you want. I just hate to see you make a mistake and say something stupid like you like pinochle.
Now, why would I say I like pinochle? I don't even know how to play pinochle.
Well, neither does Eric. You see how right you are for each other? Green is his favorite color.
I'm not changing my clothes, okay? Oh, jeez, I wish we didn't have to go to a Chinese restaurant. But you love Chinese food, but not on the first date. Too many decisions to be made with a stranger. Silverware or chopsticks, MSG or no MSG. And then that horrible moment when he opens his fortune and it says, tonight's the night.
I can call Andrea about the MSG. And...
No, don't worry about it.
Hi, Dr. Randall, come in.
Hi, Patty. Thanks.
Flowers. Good move. And a geometry book.
From Andrea.
Oh, right.
Hi. Sam, look who's here. Hello, I'm Samantha.
Hi, Eric. It's nice to meet
It's
you.
nice to meet you.
Look what he brought.
Oh, tiger lilies.
There must be 15 of them.
I love tiger lilies.
I know. Little spy told me.
Well, let me put them in water and you two can talk. I'll be right back.
Oh, great. So I hear you collect Reeboks?
No, I collect rare books.
Patty used to work on her handwriting. Would you care to sit down?
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
There is something so awkward about first dates. Don't you just hate them?
Oh, yes, I do.
Me too. But you know, it can be really fun getting to know someone. Then by your 50th date, you realize how much you have in common. But hey, don't let me keep you.
I think she's trying to get rid of us.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you ready for dinner?
Yeah, actually, I'm starving.
My source tells me that you like sailing.
Oh, I love sailing.
Really? Have you ever been out in a Coronado 22?
No, I don't believe it. That's what I learned on.
No kidding, that's what I've got.
You're kidding? That's great.
Surprise.
So I guess you two haven't met. Eric Randall, this is Steve Rosen from New York. Steve, this is Eric Randall from San Francisco.
It's nice to meet you, Steve.
It's my pleasure, Eric.
Indians made this.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't know you had company. I just wondered if you wanted to catch a movie.
He's my neighbor, okay?
Hi, it's Jack Kincaid.
Eric Randall.
Oh, right. Eric. Jack Kincaid. Steve Rosen. Oh, right. Steve. So, I guess you're busy tonight.
Real busy. Jack, since you dropped in, I wanted to ask you something. Leave.
There's a whole new side of you, Russell. I like it. Nice to meet you guys. Sorry I can't stay, but you know...
So, let's see. Steve, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Oh, Patty, you want to show Eric the couch? This will only take a minute.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I had a meeting up in Seattle. I was so close, I thought I'd come down and surprise you.
Well, you did that. How long can you stay?
I have a 7 o'clock flight tomorrow night. Sam, am I walking in on something that I should know about?
No, it's a blind date.
Sam, I'm only here for 1 day. Look, I blew it. I'm wrong, okay? I'm out of line. I have an idea. Tell him you have shingles.
Dad, you're just walking out the door.
Sam, I think Eric is wondering what's going on.
I need another couple minutes here, okay? Will you handle this for me, please?
What am I supposed to say? Why have to know everything?
Sam, I've really missed you.
I missed you.
If I accidentally dropped this pot holder on the floor and we both went down to get it at the same time, I bet we could have a real fast, quiet kiss and nobody would know.
Don't be silly. Uh-oh.
Okay, so I'll give you a call in the morning about those shampoo ads, okay?
Oh, okay. So, Eric, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. You ready to go?
Sam, look, this is not a good time for you.
No, it's fine. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm hungry.
Well, have fun, you two. Did you know you both hate pimentos?
Good night, Steve.
I thought it'd be fun to surprise her.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of homework to do.
Yeah, right. That won't keep you. I mean, what does she see in that guy anyway? It's not her type. It's a complete mismatch. Some jerk probably fixed them up.
I fixed them up.
Did you ever have one of those days?
You don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it is obvious that Sting is the best.
Get out of town. I mean, you don't appreciate fine rock and roll.
Oh, please.
No, we're talking Cream, the Doors, the early Stones, you know?
Okay, the Stones are cool. The Stones
good,
are cool.
good.
But you know, when I first met you, I had you figured for an easy listening type.
You know, I didn't like you either. But you were Sam's sister. What was I going to do?
So where'd you guys meet, anyway?
It was in New York. My ad agency brought her in for an interview, and I took her to my favorite deli, and she ordered pastrami on white bread. And I thought, this is a woman that needs to be loved.
Why don't you just move to San Francisco?
You know, I really should be going.
No, wait a
Sam's
minute.
going to be back any minute, Patty.
Oh, come on, just help me finish my timeline for history class. You're good at this.
Okay, I'll stay until the Yalta conference, and then I'm gone. All right?
Are you sure you didn't mind seeing the play again?
No, I told you I love that play. Didn't you love the part where the guys with the T-shirts? Hi. So you're back? Yeah.
Popcorn?
No, thanks. Eric?
No, thank you, no.
So, Patty, you want to break out the international coffees?
Sam, I tell you what, why don't I take a rain check on tonight?
Okay. Eric?
Yeah.
I had a really nice time.
Me too. Good night, Sam.
Good night. Eric?
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd still be here.
Sam, could I talk to you?
Could it wait until tomorrow?
No, it's just gonna take a minute. Excuse us, Steve. So how'd it go with Eric?
Do you really need to know now?
Yes.
It went very well. Actually, a lot better than I expected.
Oh, no.
What?
I may have made a mistake here, Sam. I mean, Eric is nice and everything, although I did notice tonight he looked a little like a game show host. You know, Steve is really great. I mean, he's funny and he's smart. He's a lot cuter than I remembered.
You know something? You are unbelievable. Stay out of my love life forever.
Believe me, I have learned my lesson. You just go in there and make up for lost time.
And where are you going to be?
Oh, right. Huh. Good.
We're going to go to bed. Good night.
Night, kiddo. Sam, I didn't expect to still be here. But the man doused himself in brute. He was clearly marking his territory. Oh.
Well, I'm really glad to see you. You're the best news I've had in a long time. Why do I feel like I was caught cheating?
Sam, come here. I know that you go out with other guys. I just always had this image that they were short and fat and still living with their mothers.
Actually, I do exactly the same thing. If I call you on a Saturday night and you're not home, I tell myself that you're probably working late at the office.
Yeah. Except I never work on Saturdays.
Why didn't you just tell me that?
What was going on out in the hall, Sam? I don't remember you kissing me on our first date.
I don't really think I owe you an explanation, or that I should have to defend myself. I mean, I'm not the one who dropped in on you.
You're mad? What are you getting mad for? You're the one that got dinner and a lip lock from Jocko.
His name is Eric.
Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
Oh, this is great. This is just great. We spent 19 days together out of the year, and you try to drag me into an argument.
Don't say 19. It should have been 23. You canceled in August.
I had tonsillitis.
Well, you should have had him out when you were 8, like everybody else.
I didn't, okay? Just to bug you. Well, this is some great relationship. The phone company's getting more out of this than we are.
I know it. Do you think that I enjoy cramming all the details of my life into one call a week, huh?
Then maybe we're just fooling ourselves, Steve. I mean, one day, one of us will probably meet someone who lives in the same city. And that'll be it. No warning, just a phone call. Well, I don't want to make that phone call, and I sure as hell don't want to get it.
Want to move to New York?
I can't. Do you want to move to San Francisco?
I can't. Still worth asking?
I don't know. I have played this thing over in my mind a million times. And I just don't want to keep doing this.
I have some of your stuff at my place. I'll send it out.
Sam, you haven't eaten all day. I mean, you just sit there listening to your Olivia Newton-John album over and over. Man, I just wish there was something I could do.
It's okay. I'm not gonna cry. The issue is settled. Actually, I couldn't be happier. I'm looking forward to getting on with my life.
What are you doing?
Cleaning the counter. I just have to keep busy. Why is this counter so clean?
I already did it. Oh, jeez, Pat. You told me that I should clean around here more. I think I splattered some grease on the stove.
Thank you. It's really better like this. Now I don't have to worry about what he's doing with his Sundays. Of course, today he's in town. We would have spent the day together, playing miniature golf. He always held the windmill blades for me so I could sink my butt.
Oh. Sam, why don't you just call him?
No, I'm not gonna do that. It's too complicated. When you get older, you'll understand that sometimes you just can't do what you want. Sometimes you just have to learn to want what you don't want. Do you understand?
Sam, I can't even remember what I asked you.
I made my decision. I did the right thing. Well, it's too late anyway. He's left for the airport by now. So, I did it. I made it through the first day. Things will start getting easier tomorrow. He'll be back in New York.
Sam, where are you going?
The airport.
Walk in the white zone. Break the law for love.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Do you think you can help me, please?
Sure.
Am I in the right place? I'm going to New York.
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. This is the flight to New York. Steve.
Excuse me, Sam. Excuse me. Thank you.
Surprise. I had this sudden urge to buy a folding toothbrush. You know, the kind you can only buy at the airport stores.
You look great, Sam.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Great. How you doing?
Great.
I lied.
Me too. I really want to kiss you, Sam.
Steve, I know that I'm the one who said we had no future together, but then I started thinking about things like the time you bought me the fuzzy dice for my car, and when you wore your tuxedo into the Pizza Hut, now you love to cheat at Monopoly, and I just couldn't take it anymore.
Very soon, I'm going to kiss you.
I don't want to break up.
Oh, Sam. I spent a horrible night last night in this lonely hotel watching this television that was bolted to the floor, and all I could picture was you in your crummy old flannel nightgown and your fuzzy slippers. And I'm really getting turned on, Sam. I'm crazy about you.
Oh.
This is the final recall. Flight 520 to New York.
don't get on that plane. Stay with me for one more day.
I got my boarding pass.
Good.
Do you think this bag will fit under the seat?
Probably. Come on, Steve. Just one more day in San Francisco.
Sam, I can't. I have to get back tomorrow. I have a 10 o'clock presentation. I have meetings all day.
Don't be so logical. Come on, it'll be our day to celebrate.
Is Jay an aisle or a window seat?
I don't know.
Sam, I can't. I have to get back. Why don't you come with me?
I can't. I've got a shoot on Tuesday. And then there's Patty. And if I went to New York with you, I'd want to stay. And then I'd have to put Patty in a brand new school. And I don't want to make any moves till I know what I want, because I have a really good idea that you're the one.
Do you know what the movie is?
The Hindenburg.
Sam, look, let's just look at it this way, okay? At least we have 23 great days together.
Yeah. Well, at least we know where we stand. I'll know that you aren't working overtime.
And I'll know that you're not having dinner with some guy and his mother.
Well, maybe if that phone call comes, maybe it won't be such a shock. Hey, call me an optimist, but I think one of these days we're going to get our timing right.
You're an optimist. Here's to that one day.
Yeah. Well, you better get on your plane.
Okay.
Call me when you land.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, I never thought I'd make it.
You had at least 8 seconds to spare.
I can't wait to get home to New York.
Yeah.
Is that where you're from?
Born and bred.
East side or west side?
The west side is the best side.
All right.
Tonight on the Kavanaughs, Kids Chorus Line girlfriends step on a few toes, and an undercover assignment becomes a personal problem for Cagney and Lacey. But first, Larry, Daryl, and Daryl are arrested for cow napping on Newhart. Next.